Why WWE needs to run back Rhea Ripley vs IYO SKY one last time. People still talk about IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley's 2025 rivalry as something special. That March 3 WWE Monday Night Raw match, where Sky took the title, kicked off months of back and forth leading into WrestleMania 41. They ended up in that triple threat with Bianca Belair that everyone loved, with most considering the three-way to be the best of its kind. The thing is, their story never really got settled. The cash-in that stole the payoff. The Evolution pay-per-view in July undercut what would have been the ultimate payoff for this feud that went on for most of the year. Ripley and Sky were tearing it up again, heading toward another banger match. All that's left was a satisfying finish to send the fans home happy. However, Naomi disrupted their match by cashing in Money in the Bank, breaking the flow and giving this blood rivalry a definitive end. While it was good storyline-wise for Naomi, as well as personal, by winning the Women's World title, it did leave a lot of question marks as far as who actually came out of this storied 2025 feud, Ripley or Sky? Now that Naomi vacated the title recently due to pregnancy, WWE's booking Stephanie Vaquer against Sky for the vacant belt at WrestlePalooza in September. Either way that goes, you'd think putting Rhea Ripley back in the mix makes sense as the next challenger or maybe even champ if plans change. Their styles clash perfectly every time. Rhea Ripley's brute strength against Sky's high-flying moves always delivers crowd-pleasing action. Crown Jewel Perth on October 11th feels like the right place to do this long-standing feud justice finally. Rhea Ripley, earning a huge hometown reaction in Australia with Sky as the villain, sells itself both in story and at the box office. Whether it's for gold or just settling scores once and for all, this matchup would draw eyes globally while closing out 2025's biggest women's division storyline properly. Crown Jewel, Perth is the ideal stage. WWE's next international tentpole, Crown Jewel, Perth on October 11th, offers the perfect backdrop. Rhea Ripley gets a thunderous home country reception, Sky plays spoiler, and the rivalry gets its definitive chapter. Putting them together again under bright lights makes sense from every angle: fan demand, ratings potential, and legacy building. Hard not to see this going down as one of those rivalries people reference for years if they stick the landing in Perth with a clean finish this time around. More from LWOS Pro Wrestling. Header photo, WWE. Stay tuned to The Last Word on Pro Wrestling for more on Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, and other stories from around the world of wrestling, as they develop. You can always count on Loop to be on top of the major news in the wrestling world, as well as to provide you with analysis, previews, videos, interviews, and editorials on the wrestling world. You can check out WWE programming on Netflix, Raw, USA Network, SmackDown.